Because you feel like that weed is the only thing. You feel like that weed is your safety net. What's up, Nubian Nation? So I just wanted to make this video because I've been getting so many DMs and so many questions from you guys about my update on how the quitting weed journey is going. So let's get into it. I should bless y'all with my outfit. You feel me? Your girl's looking real fresh, real spunky, real Barbie-like. Here's an update on the bathroom being remodeled, y'all, because I showed y'all that in the last vlog and it looked a little different. Well, now the floors have been added. Anyways, I come here to talk about the bathroom. I came here to talk about me and how I'm doing as far as the quitting weed. So, let me keep it straight, blunt, forward, and honest with you guys. I did go 46 solid days without smoking weed. I did slip up recently, recently as in like 2 weeks ago recently. Because one of my friends had asked me to smoke with them. Now, mind you, I don't buy weed no more. I don't. I had one of my friends ask me, and I was like, you know what? I've been good. It's been a minute. I'm going to do it. And I did. But here's the thing. The thing that was different for me this time, y'all, was after that, I just felt extremely lazy and just unproductive. And I realized, like, this is why I gave it up. You feel me? Like, this is exactly why I stopped. Because it just doesn't, it's not the same anymore for me. It's not the same. Like, once you quit and seriously quit, there's literally like no coming back from that. You may want to smoke occasionally here and there, but there's no coming back from that. There's no going to smoke like 2, 3, 4 times a day like how you used to, if that's what you were on. You feel me? So life has been good. Like, my mentality has elevated since then. Anyways, y'all, I've pretty much been on this journey of self-love ever since I had stopped smoking. The boyfriend that I had in those videos, we're not together no more. That's another update, y'all. We recently broke up. It was April 24th, I believe. April 24th, 23rd. But yeah, we're done. And I did not resort to weed after we broke up. I didn't resort to weed because normally, you know, that was one of my main coping mechanisms. But since I'm not on that no more, it's like I didn't resort to that. I allowed myself to feel all those feelings. I allowed myself to get depressed. I allowed myself to cry. I allowed myself to get angry and upset as to why this, why that. But I had to go through that process, y'all. You have to go through a process to become a better person, no matter how bad it hurts, how bad it feels. You know, like I don't want to get into the details of the breakup and why it happened because, like I said, we were such an unproblematic couple. It was a shock to me. You know, it was a shock that it happened the way it happened. But everything happens for a reason. You know, I couldn't sit there and be sad for too long about it. I was sad for weeks. 2, 3 weeks I was just in my feelings about it. I had to come out of my slump. I had to get myself out of that slump. I just started doing things that I love to do again. I started going back to the gym because I ended up losing like 10 to 20 pounds from depression, from being sad over a guy. And it's like, I told myself I would never let myself get that low again in life. Never. But I did, and it happened. So enough about that. The things that I did to recover. Instead of smoking weed, I went back to the gym, started working out again, going 4 or 5 times a week. I started working a lot more because, you know, people say money can't buy happiness, but when you're sad and you're making money, it does kind of make you happy. I'm sorry. Well, it works for me. You know, when I'm sad and I get out there, you know, get on my Uber grind, I get happier because I'm like, okay, look, I'm doing something good for myself. I'm making money in the process. You know, I'm in my bag. I ain't got nothing to be sad over. So that was that. Like, overall, I've just been doing a lot better, y'all. Just, you know, I feel free because I'm not attached and stuck to the drug like how I used to be. You know, if y'all remember the first couple weeks, I was struggling. I was crying. I was in my feelings. I was depressed. I was contemplating going back and forth with it. But now I'm just mentally at a higher level, y'all. Like, it's just no coming back. I'm telling you, it's the best feeling in the world. Don't know why my ring light just turned off, but that's okay. But that's not stopping nothing. I think it's because my computer died, y'all. I just feel like just so free, so happy. Like, even from the breakup, I feel free from that because I feel like I was in shackles to being sad over this person for weeks, which is why I went in the cut and wasn't filming for so long, because I feel like I can't talk to y'all when I'm sad. I can't talk to y'all when I'm out feelings, because I'm not giving y'all 100%. Like, y'all know my energy be at 100% at all times. So if I can't give y'all 100%, I just don't film. That's just how I do it. I don't fake nothing for nobody. Everything that y'all see that I film, all my videos be raw and real emotions. Like, I'm really that excited. I'm really that happy. I don't fake nothing for the camera. So just know, y'all, for future reference, when I go in the cut, or if I'm gone for more than a week from YouTube, I'm going through something, or I'm sad, or I'm just trying to get my life back on track, which is what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks, just trying to get my life back on track from the breakup. Like, and I'm just finally there. Like, I'm telling you, y'all, my weight is starting to come back. It may not look like it. I'm still slim or whatever, but I did gain a couple pounds, and I'm proud of myself for that, because I can't even tell y'all how low I dropped my weight after that breakup. Like, it was sad. Like, I literally dropped to like 89 pounds. And I was 115. So you can just imagine how drastic of a difference that is, going from 115 to 89. And that's like square one. If y'all been following me for a minute, you know I did videos on how I gained weight in the past. And it's like, I'm right back to square one. But now I'm 96 pounds. Because like I said, I've been going back to the gym. I've been getting my appetite back right. Like, this bread, this Hawaiian rolls right here, these have been my best friends for the past couple of weeks. That's been putting the pounds on the way I want it. My initial goal, my goal for my fitness, y'all, I want to be 125. I feel like that's just perfect weight. And I normally don't even discuss my weight on camera because I don't need judgment from people. But like I said, I've been keeping it raw and real with y'all from the jump, so y'all deserve to know what's going on, okay? Y'all deserve to know. For all y'all that are out there that are trying to quit and are struggling and you feel like you can't do it, I just want to let you know that you can do it, okay? I did it. I pushed myself to do it, and I did it for 46 days. Now, mind you, if you slip up after the 46 days or after the 21 days or whatever, that's okay. We're human, guys. We're all human. Nobody's perfect, and I know for a fact if you're a smoker like me, or if you are a heavy smoker and you're into that stuff, it's hard, guys. Come on, let's just be real. It is hard. It's not no easy feat to just drop the weed, okay? It's hard. I get it. I've been there. I've done it. But the moral of the story is, y'all, you just can't, you got to think about the bigger picture. What do you really want to achieve in life? Do you feel like it's holding you back from being the greatest you can be? Because if that's the case, then you need to give it up. I'm just saying, like, that's how it was for me. It was holding me back from being as productive as I could be. Like, I was losing my productivity, y'all. I was losing my creativity too. I was losing the ideas that I used to have before because my mind was just so tainted with weed all day, weed 24/7. I just had to let it go. And it's like, once you finally let it go, you enjoy life. You really just genuinely enjoy life. You get to feel real emotions, y'all. I haven't felt real emotions in so long because I was smoking so much weed. Like, I hindered myself from feeling real feelings. Like, I don't think y'all understand how important that is, to feel real feelings. Like, it's important. You have to feel those things. You can't keep suppressing it with a blunt, because at the end of the day, that blunt's gonna run out, the high's gonna go away, and guess what? You're gonna be feeling those same feelings again. And you're gonna need another blunt to suppress that. Like, it just becomes a very toxic, vicious cycle. It needs to be broken. Okay? It needs to be broken. I'm here to tell you that you can break it. It is possible to break it. You have to put your mind to it. Because having a strong mental is the key in life, y'all. You have to put your mind to it. If you constantly tell yourself, I can't do this, I can't do it, it's too hard, it's too hard, it's too hard, guess what? It's gonna be too hard, and you're not gonna do it, and you're gonna fall back into that same vicious cycle that you were in before. You have to tell yourself, I can do this, I can drop the weed, I can quit. I'm gonna put my mind to it, I'm gonna get it done, I'm going to stop, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to stop. Okay, you have to start filling your mind with positive thoughts, positive thinking, positive everything. Because once you shift your mindset into positivity, there's no coming back from that, okay? You're going to always have, your mind is always going to think about the good things. But it takes time to get to that point, y'all. It's not easy to just switch your mindset. Especially if you got a lot going on in your life. You got a lot of these, I don't know nothing about you from the jump. But if you have a lot going on in your life, I understand. Trust me, I understand. Because you feel like that weed is the only thing. You feel like that weed is your safety net. And that's why we smoke, y'all. That's why people smoke, because they feel like weed is the safety net from the issues that they're going through in their life. And it's not, y'all. It's not the answer. I'm telling you, it's not the answer. At the end of the day, it's not the answer. Like, I resort to prayer. I resort to seeking God. When I feel like everything is too hard and I really can't handle it by myself, I have to talk to him. Because there's no way I could have done it myself. There's no way. You know, at the time I had my boyfriend as moral support, it's important to have people around you when you're trying to quit something that's that serious, especially if you've been doing it for years. It's important to have that support. Because if you don't have no support, it's going to be 10 times harder to really do it. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's more about your mindset. It's not about what he said, she said, they said. It's about your mindset. Because I was like, no matter what people told me back then, it's like so many people were telling me, you should stop smoking, you should stop smoking. Guess what? I kept smoking. I kept doing it. So like I said, at the end of the day, it's about you, your mindset, and your decisions. Because it's like, no matter what somebody tells you, if you're not willing to change, you're not going to change for nothing or nobody. And that's just how life is. So I believe in y'all. I believe the people that are they want to do it, but they're scared. I know, because I've been there, but you got this. I know you can do this, y'all. You can do this. If I went a whole 21 days straight cold turkey, I believe y'all could do the same. And even go even further with that. Like, it's just all about your mental, y'all. You have to prepare yourself for it. You literally have to prepare yourself for it. You have to prepare yourself for the withdrawal symptoms. You have to prepare yourself for your mood changing, you being more irritated, you being more mad at little things. Like, you just gotta brace yourself for all of that, because it's going to happen, okay? It's going to happen. You know, my attitude had gotten so bad at some point where I just had to shut myself in my room and stay to myself, because if I went out there and said something to my family, it would come out all wrong, and I just couldn't do it. That's how bad it got. But I'm telling you, put your mind to it, and you will get it done. And I'm so proud of the people in the comments on my previous video that said that my video had inspired y'all to stop. Like, that is so touching for me, because I didn't expect it to pop off like that. I really didn't expect to change people's lives in the way that I did, but I did. And now that y'all asked for an updated video, here it is. Me motivating y'all again, me trying to get y'all pumped up to do this. If you haven't tried to do it already, this is your sign to start. This is your sign to start. If you're watching this video right now and you want to quit, today is your sign to start. You got this. Y'all can reach out to me in my DMs if you're struggling and you're going through stuff, because I understand. I've been there. Remember, I've been there. I'm here for you. I'm definitely here for you. My DMs is always open, y'all. My Snapchat is always open. Y'all know where to reach out to me through. Email, I don't really check my email, unfortunately. I should, but I don't. So I'm just going to say Instagram and Snapchat, since Twitter suspended me and there's no coming back from that. I done got suspended from Twitter 4 times, y'all. 4 times. It don't make no sense. Like, they just don't like me. They don't like me. And all I be speaking is facts. All I be speaking is facts. But anyways, guys, I love you guys so much. Let me know in the comments what type of videos you want to see from this point on. Because like I said, I'm shifting my content. I am not going to be doing a bunch of Uber videos, because it's time for me to elevate. It's time for me to rebrand. It's time for me to get new people here. Okay, if y'all are willing to help me do that, drop some video ideas in the comments right now. After watching this video, let me know what y'all want to see next. I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being a part of Nubian Nation. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Bye.